What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another match day. Cup competition semi-finals this time. Yeah, we saw the quarters last night. Semi-finals today. Yeah. So we're heading back into the deepest depths of non-league football. There's Ecclesfield Red Rose versus Handsworth Reserves in the semi-finals of the Sheffield and Hallamshire Senior Cup. Can't wait. Winners play Dodder or Swinton in the final at Wunwell, so that is going to be exciting. So, and I think I've been to that ground as well, Wunwell's, when I did it back in last year. So anyway, guys, well, the titles. I've arrived in Sheffield for this big crunch game, this semi-final clash. Looking forward to this. I mean, if last night's game is as exciting as it was, then today it's going to be even better. Two teams with a genuine chance of making it to the final. Let's have it. We'll see you in the ground. But that's the view you get. This is why I love South Yorkshire so much. Absolutely prestige. Look at that. First impressions, well, it reminds me of Lichfield, that's no doubt about that. Oh guys, if you're watching, hello, hope you're doing well. Yeah, like I say, two teams never seen play before, so it's going to be interesting. Semi-finals, one shot, getting to the final, can't wait. I really like this ground, 3G pitch as well, I love it, it's great. You can hear the big main road behind me as well, that's why I drove on to come around here, so yeah. We'll get score prediction in just a sec. I need to find clubhouse because I'm kind of thirsty. I don't know if they've got one, but I'll have a gander. I'll see in a bit. Right, we're about 15 minutes away from kick-off. Handsworth, the home team, against Ecclesfield. Should be a cracking game. Two teams again, not seen play before. I did tell my travels though that I was going to try and find a cafe or anything like that, but I couldn't find one. So yeah, I'm going to go with 2-1 Ecclesfield. We saw a home team win last night. Let's see if we can see an away win. So yeah, we'll see for the first half starting well now. As we can see, the ultras piling in over there. It's just like it was last night. Handsworth in the distance. And in the distance is Ecclesfield. And we're off. Take two. Here we go, Bentoza. Better what I can throw, that's for certain. Straight into the hands of that catching practice. So far this game's been poor. And I wouldn't have expected that for a semi-final. But one thing I'll say though is full credit to everyone that's turned up today. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm surprised though. I mean, they've made it for free. Yeah, I would have thought, you know, pull a bit of money back into the club. I would have certainly done that. But yeah, one of those. 0-0 so far. Chance. What's really, that's probably the best chance we've had so far. Yeah, it's 0-0, and yeah, I don't know what to say. What a ball! We're getting hecklers. What a chance, what a brilliant ball in that was. Really, but I say that best chance, 0-0. Ecclesfield have had the better chances so far, but again, it's been very, very few and far between. Chance. Straight to the keeper. Poor. Cross goal, it's got to be! What a good piece of play that. Ecclesfield are in front. A simple tapping, but they've been knocking on the door and yeah, they got the reward. It's a good ball. Oh! What a ball in that was. Could have been 2-0 that. Wonderful ball in. 10's been so bright. Yeah, unlucky. Oh, chance. And that's it. Right, so it's 1-0 half time. I have to say they were very scrappy until Ecclesfield scored the goal. I mean, took the goal very, very well. Again, both sides didn't really have too many chances up until the goal. After that, though, Ecclesfield started pepping the goal a bit more. Handsworth have played all right. They have had a couple of half chances, but not really taken them as much. Yeah, I think hopefully we'll see some more goals in the second half. For semi-final, this has not been great, but I'm keeping that positivity. Looks like Ecclesfield have brought Terry Butcher with them today. And we're off again. They're not going to be short on water, are they? So we're in the ultra end, this is the railway end. The ultras are standing here. Right here. Well, since I'm really sort of the only one that's standing around here, then I'll start chanting. There's a chance here. Oh, it's wide. Great football on the break. Just unlucky though, still 1-0, but they are pushing. Chance. I think. Oh, it's a good goal. Could be staying in his technical area. Oh. Go on then. Oh, take the ball with you, man. Yeah. Oh! Free header. Got to be taking that. His hands will still look very dangerous and it's still 1-0. What a good chance. Oh, it's the goal. I did not expect that. I don't understand what we're doing on. It was that lovely long now. Yeah, it's 1-1 that counts now. And yeah, Ecclesfield are complaining for an offside and I don't think they're going to get it. Yeah, I don't know, because we've been discussing off camera, we don't know whether this is actually going to go to penalties, full penalties, or we're going to get extra time, so we'll just have to play by ear. But it's 1-1 that counts though. Oh, it's a good touch. Oh, went wide. That was the chance.
Great though, we did have a
chance. And there we go. Right, it's finished 1-1. I don't know whether it's extra time or penalties. We're going to find out. We'll keep informed actually. We can confirm it's going to extra time, so extra half an hour. Oh dearie me. And we're off again for extra time. Simple save. Chance here. Oh, he's put it wide. Keep your hair on. Done well. What's the goal? Scenes. Absolute scenes. Handsworth are in front for the first time in the game. Wonderful, really good football, really good ball in, and a really good finish. Poacher's goal. Beauty about cup football. Can he keep it in? He can. Pulls it back. Oh, it's a good save.
They're just, they're sort of good teams coming to an end.
Oh, it's another good save. Back post. Oh. their keeper, Handsworth's keeper, has just pulled off some 2 magnificent saves. Who knows, there could be the saves that wins them the match. And there we go. 15 more minutes to go. Could there be a grandstand finish in this game? It's 2-1 to Handsworth. Good finish, really good ball in. Yeah, this is going to be... It's really, really perked up now. Really, really good.
On the 19th of December, which was the day that Boris Johnson said...
And gone. Oh! Oh! We're going to a free-for-all. It's a free-for-all.
Referee was to blame for that.
Yeah. It's a free-for-all. We have got... Oh! Ooh, dear. Aye, aye. Even coach is getting involved. Oh. Well, if this ends, if there's no cards, I'd be very surprised. But yeah, I can see a red coming.
It's the chairman.
That's the chairman. So there's a red card. I missed it because...
2 red cards.
2 red cards, thank you. 2 red cards and... Oh, another one. Yeah, another one. So, yeah, dishing them out like it's candy. 2-1. Absolutely wild challenge. Massive brawl. Well, there's nothing more you can say. It's certainly hotted this one up. And that's it. Speak in a sec. Massive, massive, yeah. We'll talk about this after debrief. Where do I begin with this one then? So, I'm going to talk about the game first, and then we'll get to the big talking point. The game itself, do you know what? First off, Ecclesfield were the better side. And they took the goal well. I just didn't feel that they pressed the advantage where they had the opportunities. There was, I mean, both teams were, they played some nice football, played some very pretty football, but they, Ecclesfield just didn't press the advantage when they were 1-0 up. So the incident, I mean, their equaliser, of course, I just mentioned that. Ecclesfield thought it was offside. I couldn't see from that angle where I was. I couldn't tell whether it was offside or not. So again, pretty pointless me trying to sort of say, yeah, it was offside, no it wasn't, so because I'd be lying at that point. But yeah, we'll talk about the incident. I just felt, up until that point I thought the referee didn't have a bad game, but then I just felt he lost it. He completely lost control of the players. He completely lost control of the game itself, purely because, and all he could have done was he could have stopped it, and he could have prevented what was a mass brawl in the end. So, look, I do feel the referee is to blame for that. Again, I don't want to ruin his credibility, but I'm sorry, but there's got to be better control for that in that game. But yeah, it's a very, very sour note to end on for what it was a decent semi-final cup tie. It really did explode towards the end, and fair play. Congratulations, Handsworth, through to the final, the first team in the final. So we'll just have to see who wins between Dodworth and Swinton. We'll have to see. So anyway, guys, yeah, sour note in the end of the game, but yeah, really fully enjoyed it. Another one to tick off. Yeah, if you liked it, if you enjoyed this, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get there, and we'll do European games next season. I will do that without a shadow of a doubt. Share the videos, comment down below, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.